Hi, podcast number 3. Um, I'm today in Colindale, North London, one of the uh, mm, wedding dress salon, and I will be meeting with Rachel, talking with her regarding the wedding dresses, the trends, what happened this year, what's gonna happen maybe next year. We're not gonna predict anything. We just we're gonna have relaxed conversation regarding that. And we're gonna talk about the dress actually we hired for our wedding shoot 3-4 weeks ago at one of the barn wedding venues in Berkshire. So let's get on, let's get in, let's meet Rachel, let's have fun. Podcast number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Right. If let's say if we are a little bit big, I don't really suggest go for the sleeve dress because the sleeve dress will make you look wider. You need to choose the sweetheart or V-neck line, that kind of dress, because that kind of dress will make you look slimmer, not just in front of the mirror and also on the photo as well.
But you see, this comes from experience, yeah?
Yes.
Once they coming to you,
they always say they want the sleeve, but
yes.
I will let them try the sleeve.
Yes.
But I also suggest to them to try like a sleeveless or like a spaghetti strap, that kind of dress, and let them take a look the mirror and compare them by themselves and to find out what I'm trying to explain to them is right or not. And then after that, they will find out I'm right, because sometimes sleeve dress is a fashion, but maybe not suit for everyone. And my suggestion is because it's very important date once in bright, in a life.
Yes.
And what you need to choose is something suits you, not something you think you like, because it's different.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think something suits the bride is more important than something that she like. Yeah.
Okay. Does these people who coming sit on this sofa, do they have lots of feedback? Do they give lots of feedback to the bride when she's putting on and then looking in the mirror? Do they have do they actually?
You mean the family?
Yeah. Do they have power into that, or not really? If she's listening or not?
I think it's 50%. Some people they will bring the families and friends because they want the advice from the family and the friends, and but some people they have to bring the mom, but they don't listen to the mom. They still, keep. Stick with their preference. Yeah, so I would say 50-50.
But still bringing people, but they're not listening.
They have, I think they have to, because I think some people, if they come in without mom, they would feel guilty.
Okay.
So they must to come with mom or mother-in-law or sisters. Yeah.
So the same is happening on the first initial wedding consultation.
Yeah.
If it comes down to photography, many times they coming with someone, just to have a approvement, just to have a side opinion, things like this. Yeah. Thank you so much for having me, Rachel.
Yes.
Thank you so much for renting the dress for the 2 weeks ago shoot. It was an amazing dress.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about this dress? We're gonna see. Tell us about the dress. What was the dress? And basically why it comes down to barn wedding, that it goes together.
Okay.
Yeah. So
the dress, that dress is blush color, and you can see the lace pattern is more clear rather than some wedding dress. They are just plain satin. It's different. Okay. For barn wedding, you need to choose the color which is suit for barn, this kind of topic. Okay. So blush color is always the right color to go with the barn wedding. And also when you choose the dress, you need to think about how it looks like on the picture as well, because picture is very, very important. The picture is something you are coming back maybe after 5 years or 10 years. You still need to come back to look at it, and you will still feel happy with it. So the dress you choose is also very important. The barn wedding, when you choose something with the lace pattern very clear on the dress, that means when you have the picture, the dress will be shown very it will look more amazing rather than the plain one. Yeah, and then so I think when you choose the dress, you need to choose the dress with lots unique lace pattern on it for the band wedding. Yeah, that's the one of the key key points you need to think about. Yeah, yeah, and also it depends the weather. Like
Yeah.
if you are getting married in the summer, so I don't suggest go for the sleeve one. Yeah, but
Yeah.
if it's winter, you can go for the sleeve one. Yeah, yeah. So basically, it's like
So what is more popular, sleeve or sleeveless?
sleeve.
Sleeve,
Yeah, sleeve is popular. Yeah.
especially at the very beginning, yeah, stage of choosing the dress.
Yes, I think when people come in, doesn't matter they choose the sleeve or not, but when they come in, I think about 70% people they will ask for to try the sleeve dress instead of other style.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what about next year? The brides asking this year for next year weddings, what they go for, what they think, what kind of dresses is popular, no matter what the venue. So forget about one
Okay.
wedding or not. About in general, what dresses are the most popular?
I think next year they will still like a sleeve one, but they will more prefer to go for Posimian style,
Okay.
like a very seaside style.
Okay.
Yeah, and very lightweight wedding dress. They don't tend to have the heavier one. Yeah, I think that's the trend for next year. Yeah, because especially in London, when you go for the wedding and the brides, they will wear one dress, that dress all day long, and they want to wear something which is very comfortable and light. They don't want to be tired too quick. So so for next year, we found brides they will try to find something like a very
Okay.
lightweight dress and with lots of special lace pattern, very unique beading, delicate beading on the dress as well, but not much beading because they normally don't want to go for something too over, but not too plain. I would say in the middle, something like that.
All right, amazing. I've got one more thing. I did a couple of days ago. I did a voting on the Instagram stories.
Mm-hmm.
Rent or buy a dress.
Yeah.
86 votes for buy, 0 votes for rent.
Yeah. Okay.
What is happening in the real life scenario?
No, in our store, 85% come to hire.
Oh, really?
15% only come to buy because I think it's at the moment in England the culture still people they only buy dress when they start to get married.
Okay.
They don't know there's a hiring
Oh, right.
option
Okay.
they can do, but that's what we're doing here. We do hiring and hiring dresses is because the dress we make is different from other people. Our dress can be changed bigger or smaller to suit different people.
Yes.
And
Okay.
yeah, so I would say our dresses are smarter because it's one dress, but they can fit size 8, they can fit size 12, they can fit size 10, they can fit different people.
The same thing what we did on the shoot. Yes, it was amazing.
Yes, yes, and what we think is you always need to spend like 1,000, 2,000 or 3,000 on the dress.
Yes.
And some people they don't want to stock the dress after wedding. They will still struggle to sell it. If you have that kind of thought, what don't you think about to hire? If it's to hire, we do everything for you. We do the alteration and we clean the dress as well. You just be ready by yourself and we will look after you. You just
Okay.
come to do the fitting, collect the dress. After the wedding, return the dress. That's it, very simple. So we found actually there are lots of people in London. They are looking for hire the wedding dress. They just can't find it.
Okay, they just can't find service.
I don't think they can, but when people they found us, they are very happy. They
Okay.
always go for our service, and Also, we are not just doing the cheap, wedding dresses for hire. We are doing high quality wedding dresses for hire. So our customer are, more and more, and we are getting busier and busier as
right.
well.
Cool.
Yeah. So actually, there are lots of people they are looking for hiring. They may not know there's an option, but when they know, actually they go for hire instead of buy. No, there's this kind of service, and they probably will adopt it. But if they come to our shop, like what you see, you can see the quality of our dress.
Yes.
Yeah, they are high quality, and you saw the dress when you do the shooting in the venue, and you know the quality. And so once people know, they experience our service, and they know how good service we provide, and then they are very satisfied with us. So they are happy. So I think we just now try to introduce our service to this market, and if more and more people know us, they will know how good this service is. It's cheaper. And also save your hustle. You don't need to worry.
Fantastic.
You don't need to worry too much. We just get everything sorted for you. We got dress, we got veil, we got hair accessory.
Amazing. All right. Thank you so much for having me,
Okay.
Rachel. Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Okay, so fantastic.